I'm sure I speak for a lot of you, but there is a sequel that we've waited for 20 years.
Hi, my name's John.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name's Scott. I'm your host today, and every other day as I take you through horror movies, reviews, and everything else that's going on in the world of horror. Today I'm talking Constantine 2 because that is happening. It's just taking a very, very, very long time. Before I get into that, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when I drop a new video. So Constantine came out in 2005 and it didn't do all that great at the box office, but slowly become a cult classic. This is the film that stars Keanu Reeves as John Constantine as he takes on demons and demonic forces, including Satan himself. This movie is widely loved. I adore this movie. I think Peter Stormare as Lucifer is arguably the greatest portrayal of the devil on screen. The same for Tilda Swinton playing the Archangel Gabriel.
Your ego is astounding.
Again, one of the greatest depictions of an angel on screen. And as for John Constantine, Keanu Reeves does a good job. Even though he's very different to the comic book character, he brought this character to life in a way that no one had seen before. And I think for this reason, it's widely loved. It is an incredible movie. Also, Rachel Weisz, this is one of her best performances for me. This trumps everything she's done in the Mummy series. This is tippity top. So what's taking so long? Well, initially we weren't going to get one because it didn't perform very well. Then as time's gone on, there's been continuous talk over whether we're going to get one, with lots of people saying, yeah, we're going to do one, or yeah, we should do one, and nothing ever coming to fruition. Keanu Reeves even done an interview once where he was asked, if you could play any character again from your entire back catalogue, who would it be? And he said this.
What? I would love to play John Constantine again from the Constantine. Great film.
So Keanu himself has been advocating for this to be a thing. And now it looks like it's going to happen. So a couple of years ago, we got news that this was going into pre-production, early stage script writing with the goal to recapture some of the original cast and get to filming. This is going to be part of the DC universe, but it's going to be part of their other worlds process, so it's not linked to the main DC through line. So this sits in very much the same place that Clayface is going to sit when that comes out, and I think that works well. You don't need to integrate it into any other stories. It can be its own thing and not part of this giant cinematic universe. They have got some of the cast back. Keanu Reeves has signed back on, one of the first to sign back on. Let's be honest, without him it doesn't work. Peter Stormare has also signed back on as the devil, and there are also rumours that Tilda Swinton has also signed on, and that they're actively pursuing Rachel Weisz, who has retired from acting. Now, it's stalled, and there's a couple of reasons it's stalled. One is James Gunn is the new head of the DC universe, and he's not quite sure where this fits in his other worlds projects. He needs to find a slot for it to go in. And the other reason is Keanu Reeves is not happy with the scripts. There has been several scripts and several rewrites that have been sent to Keanu Reeves, and Peter Stormare confirmed in an interview recently that Keanu's just not happy with them. He wants this to be the right story for John Constantine and not just another sort of Hollywood sequel, late/soft reboot. He wants this to be something that tells a true story that is heartfelt and dark and sinister and does all the things that they wanted to with the original Constantine and pushes it to that R-rated darker horror level, which is where Constantine lives. And at the moment the studio haven't produced that. So we don't know when this is coming. We don't even have a time frame for when this is coming. I'm going to take a prediction and say this is going to be October, November 2026. Because if they're talking about it now and their script phase and there's a couple of scripts bouncing around, I imagine this will be scripts agreed, signed off, ready to start production March, April next year, filmed in the summer, October release, maybe early 2027. But this is definitely coming and I'm super excited for it. But I'd love to know what you think. Do you think we need a Constantine 2? Do you like this? Would you have preferred they'd just rebooted it? Would you have preferred they'd taken the characters from the TV series or the cast from the TV series and gave us a movie with that? Where do you sit on Constantine? Let me know in the comments. And until next time, make sure you subscribe as well. Did that one. The subscribe notification bell, that really, really helps. And until next time, have a wonderful week. Bye, guys.